Lisuda pa rin ako.
Para kanino ka bumabangon?
Para kanino ako bumabangon. Hi everyone, I'm Paulo Rodriguez from Aquila Softwares.
Hi, I'm Carla of Coffee Co. Coffee Co started during the pandemic. I thought about selling coffee na nasa bottles, and then conceptualized it as gift sets, gi-pair namo sa cookies, and then that was when Coffee Co was born. Yes. Honestly, yes. As mentioned, we started in the pandemic time. So it was really, we had a good run. Siguro around, we started February, and then we've decided to open up a physical store around the end of that year. And then since we started until we opened that physical shop, okay siya. But when the restrictions of the pandemic were lifted, that's when we had the problem. Kasi akala namin lalakas lalo. Because strategic masyado yung location that we chose. It was in Ateneo Jacinto. It was near the university. So we expected the students to go there. They were really our target market. But then, since the concept there is a hole in the wall coffee shop, so more on takeouts tayo. We had few tables lang, but hindi talaga siya masarap tambayan. So when the restrictions were lifted, syempre people were looking at a place na cozy,
Yeah.
aircon, and then that was a time na ang heat wave was really, really intense. So that was also the time when more coffee shops in the area opened, bigger than us, air-conditioned, offered more, a wider menu. So that was when the challenge started. And then we still pushed na marketing and market and market. And then we decided to look for a place na where we can open a cafe style na. And then that's when this Coffee Co Buhangin was born.
So this was your first branch?
Big. Bigger than
The Ateneo.
yes. So we've decided to widen our menu, added more drinks, and added more pastries. Kasi doon sa Ateneo, in One Luna rather, ano kasi siya, magulo ang setup niya. Kasi ginawa namin, we rented a one-floor apartment, and then hinati namin siya. The other part was the coffee shop, and then the other part was the water refilling station. So I didn't see it coming na magle-lift yung restrictions ng pandemic.
Actually, Aquila started way back in 2019, and kumbaga it was actually born na we didn't really think about having it as a business. Kaya nagsugod mi, ako ang CTO currently, si Jason. Siya ako ang developer, and then I'm the more on the business side, the marketing. Although I do code before, karon wala na kay ko naga-code. So when we started, basically ang ginakuha lang naman na project is mga projects sa school, sa mga students, capstone, yung mga gagmay na systems. And then here comes IVF, our very first client. So murag mao toy nahimo namo na sort of big break, and then we realized na okay, I think this is a potential business na ano. So there, we started Aquila Software Corporation.
Why did you start it? IT.
Yes, IT yun
okay.
may. So actually ako daghan yung course sa college, and then murag didto lang ko na fell in love with computers and software, because it's like in my part, it's very fulfilling when you see your software being used by
Yeah, but
people.
and it's one of the they say the best income generating business.
Hindi mo na makaingon, ma'am. Pero, yeah,
Uy,
pero,
pero dependent na ba
tinood.
kayo in this modern day and age? Dependent na kayo ang people sa technology. That's why, gwapo jud kaayo mag-open up og ana ng mga firms.
Yes, actually. I would agree, no? I think based sa stats mo, second yata siya? Or
Yeah.
third from
Mhm.
pilot doctorate. Um, Lisuda po na
Para
question.
kanino ka bumabangon?
Para kanino ako, para kanino ako bumabangon? Siguro one is for my family, of course, and then for the people sa Aquila.
Staff.
Kay yeah, sa
Kay mga
staff, sa employees
crew.
sa tanan. Tinuod jud ma'am kay murag every time you kumbaga maabot man kita sa point na kanang murag kapuya eh. Is it
Na-burn
worth
out
it?
ka.
Yeah, ma-burnout ka. Pero and then you realize and then you go to the office and then you see your people nga ay luoy pod sila kung muundang kung
Yes,
magunsa ni sila
and it's
tanan.
not
So,
always baya na every day we gain profit, na
yeah,
ay times na slow, but still you have to keep moving forward kay naa gyud nagasalig sa imuha ang imuhang
tinuod.
staff.
Yeah, tinuod.
Kay dili man pwede na wala tay halin pero wala pud may sweldo.
Mao
Dili
gyud.
siya pwede.
Mao gyud. Actually, there na ay one time na one of my friends asked me na kanang because if kung nag-programmer lang ko or because my akong pinaka previous na job when I before I make this made this full time was a tech lead. So kung iana na role medyo okay ang income. And then she asked me na kuya nganong you stop working and then you focus on the business nga. Wala may sure ang income di ba sa business mo like
Yes.
you dili pwede ka maingon na kung unsa akong income this month is gonna be
Mao
the
pod.
same with the next month.
Yes.
And I told her na it's because if kung mag-work ko, then I can provide for my family. But how about the people, my friends, I can't hire them kung naga-work lang ko.
Mm.
So,
And I don't know, dili pod ko comfortable if you hire friends or family
yeah.
sa business kasi magkalamat jud siya. And then magkaroon ka ng reservations
Mm,
na dili murag ay dili na ko ni siya kasab-an kay ani ana masuko siing ani or
mm,
mahiubos ana it's one of the challenges yun, no?
mm.
Yes. Like today, my daughter is sick, so but I have to work. So kana siya medyo kailangan gid siya i-balance. Dili man pud pwede na when your daughter is sick, when your kid is sick, mag-stop pud ang world. Dili pud siya pwede because how can you feed and buy her medicines if dili pud ka mag-work. So yun, balance lang talaga na marag karon like today, I will give an example giplastar lang sa ginako siya sa balay before I went to work. And that's actually mo na siya ang mahitabo every day. And there are times na sa sobra ka busy, late na kaayo ko makauli. I leave the house at 7, minsan makauli ko 10 p.m. ana. So kana pero just see to it lang yun na during weekends bawi ba? Or ana lang yun siya. How about you, sir?
Actually, it's to me it's very challenging yun. Kumbaga ka ng
Labi na pag na kids.
yeah, labi na baby pa na kaayo. Tapos, before, katong bag-o pa siya na anak kay, syempre, pulaw kapag gabi and then in the morning, you have to go to the office, you need to talk to clients, and then wala kay tarong tulog. So, dili siya, murag tinuod yun na ilang ginaingon ma'am na entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. Yun, na
And
kinahanglan,
dili hayahay magnegosyo. Never, dili jud siya.
Kawalo ka, it's a funny thing because people would always say na, may man mo, okay, kami nagkatrabaho para sa inyo, tapos kamo ano yun,
Yes.
abi lang yun din niya sa yun. So,
Dili na budagan kung wala
uh,
mi.
uh,
Pero dili
yeah,
oy.
akala niyo lang yun.
Mm.
Yeah, pero, in terms of balancing, honestly, wala ko let's say, kanang maragog one single principle okay, it's very difficult yun.
Murag
So,
no, ko live it a day at a time.
Yeah, murag ana.
Kung unsa ang situation karon,
Yeah.
I'll deal with it and then tomorrow again.
Exactly. Nga na. Ana gyud, ana
Oo,
gyud.
kasi if you plan it out, ma-frustrate ka lang. Tapos magbuhat ka og itinerary nimo for the day. This is all I have to do. Biglang tumawag sa bahay na ganito ganyan. So wala kailangan flexigid ka kay para dili ka ma-burn out.
And then you can't, unlike manggod sa before kay when I was working a 9 to 5, kumbaga murag duty ka 8 to 5 manggod ang Pilipinas. So 8 to 5 ka, pag asa mo 5 wala na.
Yes.
Diba? Like uli na ka, luto ka sinubalay. So you become a dad or a husband after 5 p.m. Pero if you're a business owner, wala may ingon na
Wala.
ano.
Not unless mag-set jud kag boundaries, pero those kana isa difficult pud na siya buhaton because kana lagi murag daghan jud fortuitous events na
Definitely.
mahitabo.
How important it is to have a supportive partner, no? Well, it's very important kay kumbaga kato sang giistoryahan na mo kaganina, to maintain a work-life balance, no? And then if you have to go out, you go to the office, you meet clients, ingon gani sila always na kanang say tawag ani kanang if you want to succeed in life, look for ano a partner na kaya kasabton and then would
Sabayan,
understand your
kaya
situation.
ka
Yeah.
sabayan.
Support good siya, support
Mm.
system.
For me, yes, it's really, really important. Kato, na-mention ako, diba, na dapat same wavelength gid mo. Same ang inyong goals, same ang inyong setting. Kay para walay superior, walay inferior. Kasi when that happens, ma-affect yun tanan family, ang imong business. So, syempre, pag maglangi ang imuhang bana, mag-ingon na, wala na kay time sa ako, ana. No, dili jud siya pwede. Kasi, kailangan mo god matured ang inyong thinking both para mag-succeed jud ang business. Like in our case, manggod sa ako ang husband, employee siya, then
Mm.
ako ang sa business side.
Mm.
So, 8 to 5 job siya, but ang ginabot niya, after 5, he helps me.
Mm.
Then before, katong wala pa ni, sa balay ko nag-bake. So what we do, while I'm baking, he's taking care of the kids.
Mm.
So gyud pulihanay lang mi. And then after nako mag-bake, si husband na pod mag-balance sa amo ang sales for the day, So it's really unsa ba tawag
Murag
di na ko mamita ang
teamwork.
words. Yes, that teamwork.
Teamwork.
Ano siya? Um, Ever since na I started a business. Actually, this was not my first venture, but believer gid kaayo ko og marketing. Even wala pa ang social media ha. So I believe in newspaper unsa ba tawag newspaper marketing.
Ads. More.
Kana
uh,
radio ads,
yeah.
print ads,
Print ads.
even flyering. It really works kasi ako marketing graduate man gud ko. So it really hit me hard to my core na kanang murag mo gud ang ako ang gistudyhan way back in college. So I really believe na it really plays a very vital role when it comes to business. And then now na in this high tech world where social media is the number one tool in marketing, it grabe gud ka ang hatak niya is really different. Then this year lang I entered into vlogging. Actually, vlogging ba ang tawag basta I really won't call myself a vlogger or an influencer kasi for me murag lingaw-lingaw lang magud ako na siya, breather lang nako siya ba sa ako ang daily life. But nakita gid nako ang help niya sa businesses because I tried na for example magkaon kog isa ka restaurant and then mag-feedback gid ang owner sa ako aba na naka-help ko na murag daghan ang nag-add to sa ilahang businesses because I posted them. But ang downside lang kay mismong akong coffee shop dili na ko siya mabuhat because kapoy naman good kaayo and then murag ang ako amang good ideas murag it flows lang ba dili ko nagabuhat og script. I don't plan it. So sa example,
Spontaneous lang na ano.
yes, sa example mo adto ko og isa ka restaurant mag-shoot lang ko ana magkaon lang casual dining lang gid ba kay di ba usual nagakaon biya ta sa
Mm.
gawas and then I just thought of taking videos and photos. And then, kung mag-edit na ko, kung ganahan ako mag-edit, that's when the idea flows. Pero when it comes to here, man good, kailangan na ko siya i-career, kailangan ko siya i-conceptualize, so matamad na ko. That's why I asked the help of my friends na in the
Oo.
same industry to do that for me. Kasi also, people know naman good na I am with coffee ko.
Mm.
So it would come out as biased
Yeah.
kung ako ang mismong mag-review sa ako ang own shop. So I want it also helps ba na kanaging authentic ang
Yeah.
dating
Right.
sa marketing para it won't come out as scripted kasi murag 'di ba people really look for authenticity these
Mm.
days.
Yeah.
So
Ay, speaking of which pala, ma'am, naga-participate ba mo into ano, like katong coffee crawl? Yeah, mga
yes,
something like
oo.
that. Oh,
This year, happy kaayo ko kay finally after 3 years na mo sa industry, na-invite na mi for coffee crawl.
nice,
Oo.
nice.
Then last year lang pud mi naging aggressive kay naka-appeal mi Coffee Fest.
Mm.
And then this year coffee crawl mi.
Mhm. Nice, nice.
Isa pa na, gwapo pud kaayo siya na marketing tool.
Mm. Yeah, mura siya more on crowd na ano.
Sa inyo ha, sir, how do you market sa social media if ever?
Actually, in our case naman, it's a little bit different, no? We are Aquila Software Mobile is a technically B2B siya since we are a consulting company.
Sorry,
Ah,
terms.
business to business.
Okay.
Business to business, mga good me. So, and usually, ang mga target naman na businesses, they're not really naasa like regular channels,
Mm-mm.
Facebook, Instagram,
Mm-mm.
no? So, although it helps in terms of us seeing the brand and putting, kumbaga, morag sort of authority nga, yeah, we exist and this is what we do, something like that, no? So, I think in that sense, very helpful ang social media, no? Labi na kung daghan tao nakaila sa inyong brand, then most likely the big corporations will trust your service.
Kasi no, murag little did we know ba na
Mm.
this kasi ang tanaw mo ganato kung social media more on Gen Zs, mga bata ba
Yeah.
are there. But wala ta kabalo ba na business owners, companies are really lurking. Nagatanaw
Yes,
sila.
yes,
And then so no kanang murag it really it matters good to make your presence known, especially
yes.
in digital marketing.
Although I've talked to one of the kumbaga murag OGs, Gen Z OG
Yes,
sa
mag-keep up
advertising.
mag-keep up
Yeah,
ta sa
keep up ta,
terms.
yeah. OG sa advertising. Because one of his companies is a partner of Aquila, man. And then we talk. He mentioned now one um how do I say this? Like murag one key point na business owners, especially in tech, should realize is that marketing is marketing. So dili siya ingon na offline, na online.
Mm.
So first of all, you need to know the basics, like who is your target
Target
audience
market.
and how do you reach them. No, kay it doesn't mean na ako ang target audience is kani, so social media lang tanan kay tech good ko.
Mm.
So mo na siya usually ang dili man failure, but I would say more hurdle sa mga early startup. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that always start with the foundations and the principles of sales and marketing. So, bali ma'am, in your opinion, what's the best marketing strategy for a business?
In general, invest in social media marketing. Specifically, if you want, you can hire social media managers and you hire vloggers. Invest in vloggers good. Some vloggers they accept X deals,
Mm.
but mostly vloggers, they have a fee that
Professional
you
fees.
yeah, they have professional fees because of course they spend time in editing your videos, they spend time in shooting in your establishment, and of course ang fare nila, ang logistics and everything. And then you pay for their talent. Because you really have to respect that.
Yeah.
Because one video makita nimo marag example sa reels, because reels nowadays are really very, very helpful kasi kana siya ang mas gina-push manggod sa social media in Facebook, TikTok. 1 minute and 30 seconds na video. Kana short lang kay na siya, but ang conceptualization ana and editing, it would really take hours, believe me. Na maski ako matamad na ko
Mm.
kay kapoy gud siya, and then ang pag ano pa sa voiceovers ana.
Mm.
And then if you will hire social media influencers, vloggers, target those na kanang mag-fit sa imong brand, mag-fit sa imong business. As for my case, coffee shop. So mag-target ko og coffee vloggers na na specific sa coffee, nag-review og coffee, katong aesthetics, kay kana baya gid ang karon
Yeah. No.
aesthetics. But also, hire credible ones
Yeah.
na mag-review gyud og kanang tama na that would give justice to your shop, to your business.
Mm. Actually, I thought na isa lang, pero himo na akong duha para ano, pakyawan, de joke. One siguro is you have to embrace failure, no? Because success is 99% failure. Some of us doesn't really try to do things kay murag mahadlok na dili mag-succeed, mahadlok na mag-fail and all. But in reality, there's no such thing as smooth sailing na perfect. When you try it once, okay na. No? So you will always face and encounter failures in your life. Labi na sa business, daghan jud kayo og failures. And secondly, it's always important na you know where you're going. I think if I'll be talking to my younger self, that's the first thing na I would tell him, na you should know where you're going. Because kung wala ka balo asa ka padulong, dili ka kabaloon sang vehicle padulong dito. And a lot of young people like me, char lang. Yeah. Yeah, is ingon ana siya og kanang kumbaga, and I understand because of their age and I know medyo bata pa. And mo to, kung ingato ko sa una, no? Anang, kumbaga, marag, you don't know what you want, you don't know asa jud ka padulong and all, but it's really important na you would figure things out. Yun.
Mm. For me, siguro take the risk. Take the leap.
Yes.
Kasi you will never know if you will get there if you won't take the leap and take the risk.
Yes.
And pag mag-risk man good ka, of course, kauban ka dira ang failure. And then, when you fail, of course, you will learn. So, life in general is is a blank canvas. So, from there, dito nimo ma-paint ang imong picture, dito nimo ma-paint ang imong and dito pud mo sulod ang imong failures,
Yeah.
dito pud mo sulod ang imong learnings. So, if you won't start, you will never know. So, ako, I never thought na maka-open ko og cafe because unsa man nag-start ko as employee.
Mm.
I started working in a bank. So ang ako ang career path ato was ang ako ang goal was mag-manager ko sa bangko, and that's it. And then here comes si father nako. He asked me to resign from my corporate job to handle our water refilling. So layo gid kay siya. So gihandle na ko water refilling station na mo. Pero I don't want na kanang murag naa lang ko diri kasi
Yeah.
under ko sa shadow sa ako ang father.
Mm.
And then moto this nag-isip ko unsa ang pwede. Then nag dessert buffet pa ko before, and then kana ba murag ano gid siya unsa ta tawag ana kanang trial and error. Kana murag kani imong maisip karon, sige go ana. And then if it doesn't work, start all over again. Mo lang gid siya. And then it doesn't matter pod if nag-start ka at an early age or at a um karon.
Mm,
The most important thing is you start
yeah,
because you will never know good what will happen if you won't try.
definitely.
Mhm.
Ingon ganitong sa ano sa quote, naka-remember nung ko sa quote na a
I-google ni
journey
muna, no?
gigugol ako rin din. A journey of 1,000 steps. A journey of 1,000 miles begins in a single step.
Yes,
Yeah.
because dili man jud ka makaabot sa 2 kung wala ka nag-1.
Tama. Thank you. This is Paulo Rodriguez of Aquila Softwares. And please do follow our social media pages of Aquila Softwares. You can also visit our website at aquilasoftwares.com. And of course, please do download Clinics Plus app. It's available on Google Play Store. Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is Carla of Coffee Co. You can follow me on my socials. It's KPC Daily on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And please don't forget to like our page, Coffee Co Davao, on Facebook and on Instagram. And if you want to indulge in good coffee and pastries, our Buhangin branch, Coffee Co Buhangin branch, is open daily from Mondays to Sundays, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we have our new branch. We call that our curbside pickup at Dakudao, corner Veloso Street in Obrero. Thank you.